So, where did the terms left and right come from anyway?
Great question. Picture it. France, 1789. The French Revolution is in full tilt, inspiring future musicals. The French monarchy has power and sway over issue of the day, and the Assembly is drafting up its constitution. So there was a vote on whether or not the king should have a little bit of influence or do whatever the hell his royal yellow fever ass desires, aka partial veto versus full veto. The president of the Assembly, seen here looking magnifique, is having difficulty counting the votes as there were some 1,000 deputies in the room.
Ah, crazy!
So, being a smart guy in a sharp wig, he simply asked everyone to sit on the right if they were in favor of full veto and sit on the left if they were in favor of partial veto. This was not ideological, it was just logistical. It was no more partisan than like,
Booth or patio?
Right. Now somehow this seating arrangement stuck around for years following that vote. If you were one of those people that stood on the left that one time, you were somehow radical and didn't prioritize tradition or whatever. One vote, one issue, one time in France in 1789. That's what you're gonna tether yourself to. That's what makes you feel comfortable lashing out at your woke, liberal, bleeding heart leftist nephew? That's why you unfriended your uncle because he's too right-wing for you? That's why you wrote no lefties on your dating profile? Because of him? This guy? Come on. Exactly. Do you honestly think that you and your uncle or your future soulmate have anything in common with him? Or these very dead people? Now, after that veto vote, people agreed and disagreed on many things during this very tumultuous era, meaning there were no lefties or right-wingers even at the inception of these very terms.
Here's the point.
I can say with a great deal of confidence that a section of the room that a bunch of dead French guys stood in once in 1789 should have zero influence over how you categorize yourself or other people in this complex frickin' world, proving once again,
Gauche et droit ne veulent rien dire.
Exactly.